Hey guys, I got tagged to do the crazy food tag by Rob over at BBQ Pit Dog. Um, so thanks, Rob. Finally got the chance to go ahead and sit down and do this video, and we'll go ahead and get started. What food could you eat every day? Probably have to say pizza, just because it's so versatile, and you can pretty much do anything with it. And you can have barbecue pizza, just a regular pepperoni pizza, whatever. So very versatile. What is your favorite restaurant? This was a tough one, just because I don't know. There's a lot of good restaurants around here, but I'd probably have to say Texas Roadhouse, just because those rolls with that cinnamon butter, man, those things are they're like crack, man. They're awesome. What city has the best food you ever had? I haven't done a whole lot of traveling, but I'll tell you what, Reno and Las Vegas are two of the cities that really had some awesome food, in my opinion. I mean, you wouldn't think it, but man, the sushi was some of the freshest sushi I've ever had, and just 'cause, I mean, there's no really ocean or anything around. But, most of the places I went to, they were like having it shipped in overnight, and and it was amazing. It was amazing. What do you get on your sub? I like a steak and cheese, man. That's my favorite, probably my favorite sub. So, steak, cheese, green peppers and onions, of course. Cheese whiz, even. I can even do the cheese whiz. I really like the cheese whiz ones. Yeah, so if I had to choose, it's a good place that has a good steak and cheese, it'll be a steak and cheese. What do you get on your pizza? Meat. Meat. I like a meat lovers, and I can go with just a straight pepperoni. Really, I mean, I love pepperoni pizzas, but I don't like a whole lot of veggies on a pizza. I don't know. I'm a meat kind of guy, man. Just the way it is. Is there a food you always wanted to try? Yeah, I've really wanted to try Korean barbecue. I hear it's really good, and I'd really like to give that a try. Just don't think they have any good ones around us, so I don't know. But yeah, that's what I would really like to try. All right. Tell me about your worst restaurant experience. This is another hard one for me, because I haven't really had too many bad restaurant experiences. Maybe I've just been pretty lucky. But a couple years ago, my parents took me out for my birthday at Outback, and they had to take my steak back twice. Brought me out a steak 3 times. I got the porterhouse just because every time it was like well done. And if it ain't medium rare, I want it rare. I mean, it's just well done, and that's a waste of a steak, in my opinion. Who is a better cook, your mom or your dad? This is a tough one too. My dad was probably the main cook when you're doing like grilling and stuff like that, but my mom was the baker. Like she baked good things and stuff like that. So yes, I really both. It depends on what it was. If it was baking, it was my mom. If it was grilling and stuff, it was my dad. What is one food you fail at making? Anything that's baking. I mean, I like cakes and stuff like that. Unless it's like a box, of course. I mean, it's kind of hard to mess that up. But yeah, if I follow a recipe to do some baking, yeah, I don't have the patience, and I haven't really done a whole lot of it. So I mean, I haven't practiced it like I should. Name your least favorite food. This is a hard one, man. I mean, there's nothing really I really like dislike. I mean, I didn't get like this being picky. So I mean, basically, uh, yeah, that's a tough one. If I had to say least favorite, yeah, I don't know. I really have no clue what to say on that. So I'm gonna give that one a pass. Raw or cooked veggies? Both. I like them raw, dipped in, some kind of dip. I like them cooked. I like them al dente, where they're like crunchy but still a little cooked and stuff. So yeah, both. How do you like your steak? Medium rare, man. I mean, if not medium rare, rare. I don't want anything over medium rare. As long as you just sear that thing hard, I'm happy with that. Sear that thing hard on each sides, and I mean it can be pretty much raw in the middle. I'm fine with that. I just hate an overcooked steak. This is an easy one. 13. Do you like cooking or baking better? Well, I just told you that. Baking. It's not really my forte. What is your favorite fast food place, and can you name 5 items off the menu? This is an easy one. Favorite fast food is Taco Bell, hands down. And I can name Nacho Bel Grande, Gordita Crunch, the Chalupa, Cheesy Rice Bean Burrito, Cinnamon Twist. I can go on. That's by far my favorite fast food restaurant, and mainly because I think they're consistent. McDonald's and all that, man, you really don't know what you can get most of the time, at least around here. You don't know what you're going to get, and honestly, Taco Bell's a lot better anyway. Name a food place that you wish was closer to you. A seafood place. We don't have any good seafood places around. We have a Red Lobster right up the street, and Red Lobster, I don't know if you can actually call that seafood, but it is what it is. We got a Captain George's, but it's about a 45-minute ride. So it'd be nice if we had a seafood joint a little bit closer. Ultimate favorite dessert. A really good cheesecake. That's probably my favorite dessert, or a really good chocolate cake. That's pretty much. I don't eat a whole lot of sweets. I mean, I'm more of a meat kind of guy. So, 17. What food do you gravitate to more at a party or get together? The finger foods. The finger foods really. I like any of the finger foods. The meatballs, the dips, the chips and dip, the stuff like that. 18. Favorite food to eat at Christmas time? Ham and green bean casserole. My mom makes a killer green bean casserole, and that's what I look forward to that every Christmas. What's the first food that comes to mind now? Barbecue. And it's just simple. I love barbecue, love smoking, so that's pretty simple. 20. Do you have any weird food habits? The only one is I'm a fast eater. I eat pretty fast. Like, I guess I don't know why, but I eat fast, and I'm done pretty much before anybody most of the time. And that's how I've always been. What's your favorite holiday for food? This is kind of a tough one too, because Thanksgiving, of course, is one of my favorites. But I really like 4th of July too, because of all the grilling and stuff like that. And so 4th of July is another good one. What's one food you would never try? Nothing. I'll try anything at least once. Literally, I will try anything at least once. And how do you know if you like it if you don't try it, right? Do you know your best friend's favorite food? I'm gonna say probably. I'm probably gonna say Mexican. If I had to guess, probably Mexican. That's just what I'm gonna have to go with. I'll find out and I'll let y'all know though. What's the best thing your mom makes? I already said it. Green bean casserole and her banana pudding. Man, stuff is amazing. What's your favorite style of eggs? Like sunny side up or over easy. You know, unless I don't have something to sop up the yolk with, I like scrambled with cheese, but prefer sunny side up. Name your favorite restaurant that closed down. It was this buffet, Chinese buffet, that me and my girlfriend always went to called Super King, and they had, I mean, it was crazy how they did it, but they had good crab legs and good sushi, all you could eat for like $12. And maybe that's why they closed down, I don't know. But there's another place in there now, and they're pretty bad. But yeah, I wish that place could have stuck around. Do you like your bread toasted light or dark? Light. Light with a little bit of butter. Do you like spicy food? Oh yeah. I love spicy food. Most times if I'm looking at something on a menu somewhere, if something's like a spicy something, that's probably what I'm going to get. Unless someone else catches my eye. Do you like seafood? Yeah, like we already said, yeah, I wish we had a better seafood restaurant closer. I mean, seafood's probably one of my favorite foods. And last but not least, first food that comes to mind that is green. Broccoli. Yeah, that's probably my favorite green vegetable, so that's probably why it popped in my head the fastest. But yeah, broccoli. I'll tear some broccoli up, especially with broccoli and cheese or broccoli and cheddar soup. Oh yeah. Alright guys, so that was my 30 questions. Now I have to pick 3 channels to tag in this. And my apologies if you've already done this. If you have, feel free not to do it again. Yeah, my 3 channels are Matthew over at the Hungry Hussey. If you haven't seen his channel, go check him out. He does a lot of good things, especially with the Blackstone griddle. He does a lot of that. So good luck, Matthew. Second, Phil and Florence. Phil over there, Phil and Florence. I don't know if he's done it or not, but if you haven't, Phil, feel free to do it. You know. And third channel I'm gonna tag is Jason at Stone Mountain Barbecue. Like I said, guys, if y'all haven't done this, I mean, if you already done this, feel free to not do it again. I mean, I don't want y'all doing it twice. Just let me know. So good luck, Jason, and good luck all 3 of y'all. And I'm interested to see what y'all's answers gonna be. Have a good one, guys. This is River City Barbecue.